Hi guys, hope we are all doing fine. It's Reskilo once again, and welcome to this Canva tutorial. We'll be learning how to design a simple business card like this on Canva. Okay, ensure to watch the video to the end. You can share the video, like the video if it brings value to you, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you get updates when we post amazing videos like this. Okay, so ensure to watch the video to the end so that you get the full insight on how you can design a basic business card like this. You want to create a new design now. Okay, so click on these three dots at the right, at the top. Okay, then you see on that from the top here, so click on create new design again. Okay, so go to custom size, then 1000 by 650, then create design. So we are bringing in another new template for another new business card. Allow it to load. Once you finish loading, you see that the background layer there will be the size of a complementary card. So the next thing you want to do is to confirm that there are 2 pages here already. So once it brings you to this design, try to switch back. So just go back once, so it will bring you here. Then you tap on it, then try to scroll. Make sure there are 2 pages. Okay, you can have more pages, but let it be just be 2 pages because of the business card. So we've gotten our size. Now the next thing we want to do is to bring in our design. Just watch the video carefully. If you don't understand, watch it all over again. Okay, so this is how to design a business card from scratch on Canva. So I'm going to elements. My voice is going to be till the ending of the video so that you get the full tutorial with fullness of detail. So as we want to get a shape here, we already have a square shape. So if you don't have square shape, you can come here and search. It will bring it out. Square, anything you need, once you search it in this search bar, it will bring it out for you. So from here, they've already suggested square shape. So this is the work of the elements in graphics. Okay, so all these are elements that you can use. So in this video also, I'll be telling you about the elements, as I've already explained about design. So I'm going to be using the elements as example, and this is an example of an element in your design. So you can see all the settings icon here, the editing icon for this particular element. So first you want to come to color. You want to change the color. Okay, make sure your design is eye-catchy. Changing it to black. So I'm expanding it. You drag down. Okay, you can see surrounding this particular element, which is the shape. Okay, there are so many toggling icon there. So this down one is to drag it down. Can you see? This up one is to drag it up. Then you can drag to the right. Then this round ones by the side is to expand it. Okay, so follow the steps, study the video, watch and watch over again. Okay, you really understand. So guys, then I want to drag it up. Click on it and place it somewhere here. Are we following, guys? Let me see. Let's change the color to red. So in this particular design, I want to be using white, red and black. Okay, in your designs, make sure not to use more than 3 colors. Can you see this plus at the front that has so many colors? Okay, it's like the color wheel. This one is the color square. It's the color picker. From there you can darken your color, you can make it brighter. Okay, like a gradient. Okay, so you go back, position it well to your taste. Okay, drag it. So this is a graphics work now, so a graphics design. Okay, place it somewhere. Then we want to copy it. The one that I copied now, this is it. Can you see? I want to change the color now to black. Are we following, guys? Then you go back, look for position. Okay, I want you to play with all these settings below. Okay, you understand it. Practice makes perfect. Okay, study the video, practice it. If you don't understand, watch the video again, you definitely get it. So we come to this position here, and you see, you make sure you shift it to the other one so that all these settings will come up. If it's here, you see nothing is up, but if you move it, because it is on top of the other one now, that's why it's showing back. So it's asking you to send it to the back or backward. Now I'm sending it to the back. Okay, then you move it. This is what we want to do. If your hand is shaking, you can use this nudge icon. Can you see? Nudge is to move your work. Move your work. You can still move it. And move this one. Are we following, guys? Then we can reduce the size of this one like this. So once you tap on it, can you see these three lines at the top in this icon? If you tap on it, you bring this menu bar, these three dots, you click on it, you'll be able to lock your work. Look for lock. Can you see lock? You have locked that layer, I can't move. You do the same thing for this one too. Lock. Okay, to make your work fast. Now the next thing you want to do now is to bring in a text. Okay, can you see this text here now? You click on it. Then you add a subheading. Okay, add a subheading. So now we want to write Rex's contour. Are we following, guys? Can you see? So you place it here. Then we will now pick a font. I want to be using this horizon font. Are we following, guys? So now we want to bring it back. Okay, make sure you centralize it this way. Can you see this toggling here by the right side here? This one, once you drag it out, it will expand it, but if you bring it in, can you see, to make your work be centralized. So I want you to play with Canva very well. Okay, it's an amazing app. Now you leave it there, place it there. Okay, so you go to elements again. So this element now, I'm going to bring in a shape. Okay, this is the shape we want to bring in now. Once you bring in the shape, I'm going to show you how to make this shape. Click on the shape. We want to change the color to black, and we are going to remove the sides of this shape. Watch what I'm going to do now. Styles. You go to style, then you go to corner rounding. You'll be able to edit the corner of your shape. Can you see, guys? The border width, you can as well edit the border width too. Okay, shape here. You can get various shapes from there too. Can you see? Click on shape, you can get various shapes. Now all you need to do to get more shapes is to make sure you bring a shape here, then you click on shapes. Can you see? You get various shapes here that you can use. Now we are not looking for shapes, now we are looking for the border color. So the border color is already black, so should in case you need the border color, now we are on styles, so we don't need the border width, we remove it. So this round, that's what we need, corner rounding, we leave it on 31. Then you go back, you see that there is corner in the side of the shape. Okay, so this right up, no, bring it back. This right up will change the color to white. Okay, then you bring it in here. Are we following, guys? Then this shape now, I think we are still going to add the corner again. You leave it at 42, and it's good like this. So now you reduce here, just centralize the right up. Okay, after you centralize it, you click on the shape, make sure it's in the center properly. Okay, make sure it's in the center. Then in the center, use your nudge to move it. Now you click on the shape, make sure it's on the shape first. Now then you click on that 3 dot line, then you look for select multiple. This one want to merge them together. Okay, then you now click on the Rex's hair contour. You click on it, and you see now it has turned to 2 here. So you look for group, you click on group. It has been grouped, so you'll be able to reduce and expand them together. And you see, guys, then use the direction button to move it up. You have the direction here, you have the rotation here, and you see. So I want you to study this course very well. Okay, merely study this course, you are on your way to making your millions as a freelancer online. Be able to design for people and make your money. And there are also other free design software like Pixel app, Pixelcat, and other apps. Okay, so we do have training on those ones too, but this particular course is for Canva. So once you have finished, make sure to place it properly in the center. Okay, so the next thing we want to do now is to bring in our logo. You go to upload, I already have the logo here. Okay, so I'll just bring in the logo. I'll just click on it. I believe I've showed us how to bring in things on Canva. So now you come here, place it somewhere, you make it small. Use your nudge direction key, direction button rather. Then you place it, make sure it's visible. Okay, now you copy it again, copy that logo, then you drag it, expand this one. Now once you expand it, then you go to adjust. You want to add one little feature there. Okay, just go to adjust, then you go to temperature. You just want to make it dark, a bit dark. Then temperature, leave it on temperature. Then you drag it to this left side, then you go back. Now you go to position, you send it to the back. Okay, it's now at the back. So go to transparency, reduce the transparency. Are we following, guys? Can you see it's going to be fading? You can still reduce the transparency again. And you lock it up, you leave it there. Then so after I have brought the logo here, you place it, make sure you lock it. Click on these 3 dots, locate lock. Ensure to lock your work so that it will not shake when you are designing other things. So have your icon downloaded, or you can come here to element. Okay, our call to action icon. Okay, icons like this, can you see? Let's use this one. We have the location icon here, and you can also search for it there too on element. You see it, so place it here. So to bring in an icon or a vector like that, you click on elements. Now we are going to bring in phone call. This icon now is a vector, so you can change the color. Okay, so you can bring in vector icon so that you'll be able to change the color. So you click on color, then it will suggest color for you. So you can see that this current color on this location icon is here. You click on it, then you position it. Are we following? Make sure the auto line generator, can you see it? That line, it's called the grid line, automatic grid line. Make sure it's straight, it's aligned. So now I want to bring in another icon. So by now you should know the meaning of element, design, and the graphics in our work. So let's bring image. So this email now, okay, this one is for site. Okay, so you click on color, the same color, then bring it down, and you see, make sure you're showing that straight line between them. Then you change this one's color too. Business card is coming up, and make sure they are of the same sizes. Okay, adjust them all to be the same size, all the whole image. You can use your nudge button to position it properly. And you see 4747. So let's reduce this one a bit. So let's leave it like that. Now then we want to bring in a text. Okay, so add a subheading. So it's phone number plus 234. So you can also edit this. You can pick a font for it. Okay, let's use this Alice. Now we come drag it, go to font size, this one, then let's make it 35. Phone number, I place it there. Okay, then you copy it. Okay, this icon that is showing plus on top of it means to copy. Once you copy it, you bring it down. Make sure you align your work. Then email, edit, Rex kilowatts. Are we following? Rex kilowatts. So you move this one forward. Make sure you align it, then you copy it again. The next thing is our site, www. rexishaircontour.com. Then place it there too. Make sure it's on that line. Then the next thing is location. Okay, as you keep designing, you will see the adjustment that you need to make in the work. So now I want to write number. So that's what we want to write, our location. After I've written that, you now find a way to adjust that location to fit in. So come here, let's start from here. Okay. I'm going to make it fast. So use your direction. See that I'm reducing it again so that it will come back a bit. Then you move this one too back. Okay, then you reduce the size. Just adjust your work like this. Can you see? Okay, let's leave it to be 30. It's okay. Now let's reduce this one too. Okay, so take your time, design your work, check your work, make sure it's straight and neat before you present to your client. So this is how to design a business card from scratch on Canva. Okay, if you don't understand the video, you watch it all over again. If you still don't understand, you watch it all over again. Believe me, you get it. Now you come here, you reduce the size. It's editing, so I want to add speed so that it will be fast. Okay, reduce this one too. Okay, then you're able to use your nudge. Make sure to be familiar with this your nudge button, okay, to make you fall into proper alignment when you are working. Make your work straight. Are we following, guys? So you cannot drag this one now. Reduce the icon for the location first. Reduce it. Make sure all the icons are the same size. Okay, then you bring this one. Let's reduce the size of this. Make it 30. So if you now bring it here, you now use your direction, the nudge button, to move this location. Okay, you can go to your layer. If you can't get it here, go to your layer. You'll be able to take it from there. Can you see? Highlight it so you'll be able to edit, be able to move. Okay, it's now in the center. Then make sure those numbers are the same too. Can you see? 43 means they are aligned. Can you see? They are 4.3. So we are almost through the front side of our design. So I want to show us a trick. Come to element here. Okay, once you come to element, you pick a shape, pick a square shape like this. Then you tap on the card to highlight. So let's get to this shape again. Let's pick the shape out. This is the shape. So you want to bring it to the front. Go to your position to front. It's now in the front. So expand it. Make sure it's in the front of everything. Still move it again forward. Can you see? It's now in front of everything. So we change the color. It's how to make your work look different. Okay, change the color to like blue, a bright color. Okay, so make sure it's on that blue. Let's see. Let's make sure it's on the blue color. Change it to blue. It's not changing. Color blue. That's changed. So you now drag it, cover the whole space with this color. So you locate transparency. This transparency, can you see? So you reduce the transparency to like 10 or 8. is to make your work unique. They won't know if it's black or blue or white or anything. So you see our design now. You don't need too much design in your card. Okay, this is a simple business card. This is the front. So the next thing you want to do is to save this card. Click on this top right. This top right here to show you download. That top right icon. Then you download. Okay, can you see? Oh, sorry. After I have designed the front cover like this. Okay, after I have designed this, now the next thing you want to do is to scroll to the right. Okay, you scroll to the right here to bring it to another page. This is the back cover now that I want to design. So the next thing you want to do is, first of all, you tap on it, tap on the layer, then you go to colors. You want to use a black background here now. Are we following, guys? So the next thing you want to do is to bring in our icon. Okay, this design won't take long. Our icon from the upload here. Click on it. Then use it, our logo rather. This is our logo. Be sure to have your logo. Place it in the center. You see that line that shows in this is in the center. So you can reduce it a bit. Make sure it's in the center. Then use your nudge direction button. Move it up. Okay. The next thing you want to do is to bring in a, go to elements. Yeah. Go to elements. Bring in a shape. Bring in a shape. So let's make the color of the shape be let's say red. Let's say red. Okay, so you just expand the shape. You tilt it. Are we following, guys? Then you place it here. So we just want to get one design. Okay, are we following? Then you copy it. This one that you copy now, you change the color to white. Are we following, guys? So this is the graphics in our work. Okay, this is the graphics. This shape that we are designing, that we are turning to another thing, this is the graphics in our design. Okay, there are elements from vectors that we bring in. Also, some of them are graphics, but this one is the graphics in our work. Sometimes it could be a screen that there is video inside. When we in subsequent video that will be showing you how to design, how to create a video advert, you see more on how to use your graphics. So just stay tuned to this video now. So we want to move it to the back. Okay, and use your nudge direction button. You can move it back a bit. And you see our design is up. Now place it there. Okay, so I want to bring something in now. You click on upload. Okay, you want to bring in this WhatsApp icon. Then you can just put our number again. You know, we have contact detail in front, and we'll also be having our contact detail at the back, which makes your card different from others. So now this one is going to be our WhatsApp number. Are we following, guys? Quickly change the color to white. Can you see? I'm not going to be using any font for this, so I'm just going to place it here. But I'll reduce the size, font size. Are we following, guys? Then I'll place it here. Use your nudge. Move it. So then I want to use this font. Just copy it. I want to write home service. Home service also available. So you can reduce it too and bring it inside this red space here and just write it there and just hide it there. Okay, anybody will see it. If it doesn't come, use your nudge direction button to bring it out from the corner, so don't forget. Reduce it and place it there. I want it to enter inside that graphic. You can as well make it black and change the color to be black. Can you see? Just make it eye catchy. Okay, font size 13 and you place it here. Let's move it with this direction and move it up. Then I want to make it bold now. Then go to bold text, this one, B format. Click on bold. And this is now bold, so that it will be eye catchy. Then you can move it down a bit again. So leave it there. Can you see our card is ready now? Our card is ready. So we don't need too much design. This is a simple business card. Okay, so guys, I want you to watch subsequent videos carefully. Okay, if there's any part of this video you don't understand, you just go ahead and watch it all over again. I believe you get the full insight. Okay, study these icons that I talked about properly. That is your strength in designing. Okay, you have to practice and practice, and once you are perfect and good at it, believe me, you start earning your money. Okay, either on Fiverr, Upwork, other sites. You can create simple business cards, simple posters, simple flyers, simple thumbnails for people. I'm going to be giving a free video on how to create a unique YouTube thumbnail, so stay tuned and watch all the video courses to the end. Okay, and don't forget that Reskilo loves you. I always give review on how you see our video course on Facebook and on YouTube. It will really assist and help the academy, and that will be highly appreciated. So the last thing you want to do now is to check your work. Check your work, guys. Check your work. Make sure it's good and unique. You can also add that shape in front of this one too. Add that shape there to make it uniform. So once you pick the shape, you quickly change the color. Change the color to blue. This blue. So you expand it to cover the whole screen. Are you following? So that will be the last thing we are doing now. Now you position it. This one is covering the whole screen. Then you go to position it to the back. Rather, position it to front. Okay, it's going to be in front of everything. Okay, in the layer. So you now reduce it to 5 or 8. Okay, make sure it's the same brightness with the front cover. Okay, let's leave it at 9 to make your work unique. So the last thing you want to do is to download. Okay. The next thing you want to do is to download our work. Okay, guys, don't worry, the network is the network. Okay, so the last thing you want to do is to download. Once you hit on this download button, it will start downloading. Okay, Canva doesn't take time, it doesn't waste time. And you see, once you hit on this download, to start to download, to ask you to download in PNG, JPEG or PDF. So leave it in this PNG that is suggested. So just click on download. So this is how to design a unique business card for clients, for businesses on Canva. So stay tuned guys and watch subsequent videos carefully.